World 23. So yeah, it's a very simplistic kind of style. You know, kind of like the guy on the bathroom door. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get into it. Fuck it. You will see me be very stupid. I'm 43% through the game. Feels like I've been here forever. But yeah, I felt very stupid playing this game sometimes, and then sometimes you feel
like I'm a genius.
Not so. So yeah. So just to get out of the way of the basics, there's a sword, and the sword has been upgraded a couple times. Let's see. There is a kind of a blaster kind of thing. And just like in the old Unreal Engine, not Unreal Engine, Unreal Tournament, you can blast it with this rail. This is like the right click. So you can use that. When you shoot, you can trigger buttons. You can do all kinds of things. Originally it was supposed to be, oh look, I can shoot and shoot the button. Yay, I've triggered it from afar. But then there would be like 3 of them, like one here and one over here, and it's like I gotta click them both at once. Oh no, how do I do it? And that's when you get the upgrade to do that, and it does like a blast radius. So the things you're getting the idea here. It's like it's that kind of puzzle solving. It's very much like Portal. I mean, there's references to Portal in here because of course there are, but it's also directly influenced by that kind of game. And there's a story. There's it's too much to get into. But anyway, then the other tool we have here is a little weird. It's a kind of it works on wood only. It's like hold on the right mouse or left mouse button, and if it's gray like that, it means I can't do anything. But if I see wood like this, it changes color, and if I let go, it creates a rope. And at this point, it's not really a rope, though. They make sure to let you know, don't think rope. It's not rope. If you right-click, it pulls you up. Whee! And with that, oh, shit, sound. There's a lot of frustration like that. Oh, by the way, there's a triple jump here. That had to be upgraded over a period of time. But the idea is supposed to be, let's see if I did it right the first time, but now I have to demonstrate it, so it's a little weird. All right, so right click to pull yourself up, let go. We'll get this, even though I've already done this, and this is a waste of time. Ah, damn it! It gets very frustrating like that. Ugh. got up here anyway. That's oh, I'm not supposed to do that. All right, see, forgot. So here's the other feature of this gun: you create the rope. Just go with it. It's not a rope, but we will be tight roping because if you hold it down again and find another surface, it does that. So now we can go up and walk up it because that makes sense. All right, now we can do the triple jump around the corner, and now we're in a new area. And what's really nice about this game is that it really rewards exploration. I mean, there's stuff you would never have expected. And I think only once did I get somewhere where it didn't really expect me to go, and I almost fell through the world. I got trapped for a while. So yeah, so that's basically. Oh yeah, and then there's the. See, I've already been here. So, this axe is part of a bit of a quest line here. It's a very much a Minecraft reference going on, but see, like, yeah, this guy over here. And oh boy, I hope you like lens flares, because the Unreal Engine is in full effect in this game. So yeah, they aren't usually this low res. This is a Minecraft reference, obviously. But this guy here, talk to him. I'm afraid of breaking my pickaxe. If I need a pretty diamond, I need a pretty diamond pickaxe. If you got one, you can get some crystals from my backyard. Crystals, I think I need those also. Anyway, so we take the pickaxe. He ain't gonna want it. I don't need a white steel axe. I need a blue diamond one. Okay. So what are the things we can do? And I don't feel like I'm going to solve this here. This is not related. This is just kind of cool. Yeah, these are bouncy bits. When they're activated, boing, you bounce up. Turn them on and off. Sometimes with a switch. Sometimes not. And you can leave things. That's not going to work. Oh yeah, the other skill you have is you hit F. You can create a force block, and a force block does that. And now that'll stay on until I move it. And you can only have one at a time. So just leave that there for now, just for fun. Yep. You get these two here. I got balls of steel. There's a lot of these kinds of things. 3 of them. They are heavy. Are you strong enough somehow to get them out of my house? So, yeah. See, this is the texture resolution you're usually looking at with this. So yeah, he does have big old steel balls. There were small ones earlier, but these are definitely bigger. And there's not much you can do. So at some point you'll figure out something that will help you move those. But for now, oh yeah, then these guys show up every now and then. A little bit of combat now and then, but I can usually make short work of them. Usually the right-click explosion will make short work. Quite a bit of upgrades going on here, so but they spawn every now and then. Just to keep things interesting, give you some money. So you can buy things. Upgrades. So, you know. Where the hell did I leave that pickaxe? There we go. Yep, cacti used to hurt. They no longer hurt. Upgrade. Let's see. hell is this? This is something we learned earlier in the game, but this town has one too. It's an object painter. Essentially, you put objects in here, and whatever the predominant color is, usually there's water flowing in from something, and we don't have to worry about it. But this is one of the puzzles in this section, is that we're supposed to put a barrel of water up here, and the water will process through the colors and come down and paint whatever object we put here. So that's what we want here. We're trying to find the color pigment for the diamond blue color. And I've got most of that already. At least last time it reset. I didn't save everything I did, so I have to start over. God damn it. Yeah, don't help. My grandma always told me that green acid with a yellow seed makes you really strong. Put both on the juicer and press the button. That's the juicer. And then we got a couple of emo guys over here. I thought that was Deadpool at first, but apparently not. Very, very classy. Ha ha ha, only we have carrots now. Was clever to put those purple crystals in our garden. Glowflies love them, and carrots. Ha ha ha. Oh, I see. Okay, there's another garden over here.
The glowflies eat all the carrots. They just love carrots so much.
Yeah, glowflies. Loving the crystals. And they have so few carrots now. Those goth fucks. Alright, so that's one of the things we gotta solve here. These nom-nom flies seem to be attracted to bright purple lights. Can you lure them away somehow? Can you? Alright. Yeah, these are the spawn points. Kind of, I think, like Gauntlet. You know, the enemies spawn from there. Can't destroy them, though. But I can destroy the smaller ones. But, whatever. You're getting all this information, just pieces here and there. Don't worry about it if you don't follow along. Just, it's fun. Alright, so let me think about this. Fuck y'all, carrots. Schnibbity-bidoo. He's right. Oh, well, here's some water, and this is where we're going to fill the barrel. Whee. So, let's see. You can use our color machine, but it's empty. You can fill it with this barrel over here in the hole in the wall. Yeah, you can fill it with the barrel in the hole in the wall. That's way up there. And I can knock it off the ledge. And it respawns because... Ow! Because over here, for some reason, is all this malarkey. I tried doing this, thinking the blast radius would push the barrel off, and that didn't work. It was very disappointing. You have to look for things like this, like the cable that leads into things, because sometimes it gives you a clue about, you know, where you got to go to enable things. But so like this has got to get turned, because right now it's just throwing me. It's not doing anything. So there's got to be something to take that down, that barrel. And you would think you being able to latch onto wood, if that worked, I'd be so pissed. But for some reason, it doesn't actually latch. So, usually this game is like really good about its materials. Like if I have electricity, I can usually conduct electricity from one metal item to the next, and I can make like a chain going down. That was a previous puzzle, as a matter of fact. But this is one of the few times where it's like, I don't think I'm going to be reasonable. So, all right. So it can't, because that would be easy. Then I could just yank the thing down. There's got to be something. There's just some way to get up on that ledge. But there isn't. Oh, this, maybe. Maybe? Oh, that's looking good. That's got an angle to it, but how do I enable that? See, because usually there's a switch or something that will go and turn that on. Shit. That's why this particular puzzle I was kind of stumped on for a while. Yeah, you can eat these like Yoshi, you know. Get your health back. Guess what? I used to color my chair. You're a dick. And there's never anything in here. It's always decor. Oh, boy. Oh, it's another axe. I don't know why there's multiple pickaxes. I only need one. Or is this the same one? It is the same one. I'm an idiot. But there are multiple ones. Let's try and... No, I can't turn it red. I need... The barrel is the key to all this, because then I can make... This is a key card reader. And I can get a key card, and I can paint the key card. Because, just like the achievement says, that's how electronics work. So I paint the key card red, and then I can enable this and turn... And then open this pipe, which goes somewhere. Who knows? Schnibbity-badoo. Schnibbity-badoo. Howdy-ho. God, that's like almost as good as The Sims. My Shuno. Oh, wait, they got a button here. Oh, what's this? Do they have anything in here? Nope. It's empty. Why do they have this? But no, so, see, they have key cards. These are key cards. And by default, they're white. And if you make them red... Here, let's just demonstrate it. This is the wrong key card. Exciting. So, in theory, we'd throw it over here, and the water would come and paint it yellow, and we'd have a good time. We are not having a good time. Looks like that pipe goes down into the ground over there. This one was actually a white key card reader, and we've already enabled it. So it's not going to do anything a second time. But that enabled the bounce pad here. Whee! Just taking this with me just in case. I don't think there was... Actually, just leave this with these guys. You guys watch this for me, please? Thank you. That's a big piece of cheese. I don't think there's anything out here. This is kind of like where I came in. That's what I get for being nice. I'm just gonna leave him alone. This is the previous area. There's another puzzle. Ugh. Oh yeah, there's God. The inhabitants see him as the God that we're supposed to worship, but yeah, I mean, you can fill in the blanks on your own. I mean, it's not a very complicated thing. I'm guessing, if I had to guess, this would probably drain the dye from anything I bring over, I bet. I have not really encountered this before. We'll see. Oh, shit. Hey, how you doing? Lightweights. They love it. Surprisingly empty. So I've already been through all here already. I just want to see if there's anything I missed. Love that splash damage. Okay. So the idea here was to basically go like this. Just to show you an example of kind of an actual functional puzzle. You go like that, because they're two wooden blocks. Go like that. You create the rope. And then you create the rope, create the force block on top of the rope. Alright, stop, stop. 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 Oh no, oh no. Shit. Well, yeah, anyway, the idea is put the force block on top. And then it'll push the button. But I would be ideally standing on this platform and then making the rope go away, and then the block would fall on it and I'd go up. Shit like that. That one was a little frustrating last time because it's hard to get that centered. Why is there a block here, though? Maybe there's something up there. Let's go for a walk. Anybody? Nothing? Nothing! There's nothing here. What do you get to say? We can't get back to Red Town. He put giant carrots in the way of the jump pad. Did he? Oh, there's giant carrots. You're right. What jump pad? The hell are you talking about, Tubbs? Oh. There are indeed giant carrots. But also no way to get out here. So, yeah. So this is... And these two glowering bastards watching, laughing. There. Suck it, you fucks. So yeah, and there's a whole thing up in here that yeah, I've already gotten. So this is well explored territory. I don't really need to go back in here. Let's see, there's a whole puzzle. Okay, it was a waste of time. Although, if this does drain the dye, I don't see how that's going to impede anything. But we'll see. I still got to figure out how to get that damn barrel down. Items are pretty persistent in this game, I noticed. It's like as long as I don't save and quit and come back in, it seems like everything just stays where it is, which is probably not memory efficient, but I do appreciate it. Because look at this, these gold coins. I could have missed these. I killed the motherfucker for these coins, and they're mine, and they're here, and now they're in my pocket. So this is the other side of the moat. Reminds me of Quake. First map. There's a shotgun over here, and you gotta... Well, it's backwards. It'd be over here. Oh, whatever. Anyway. Oh. Man, that Oh, I wonder. No fucking way. There's no way. Okay, so here's another skill. I keep coming up with these skills. That's kind of the way the game is anyway, so you're kind of getting a flavor of that. Is that there's always something new. And one of the other things I got is this Q button, which enables this belt that I'm wearing. And oh yes, you can see your body. That's always a great thing in these games. And what it does is it allows me to float next to metal items. Doesn't work on wood, doesn't work on anything else, but anything metal, I'll be able to float around. I can ascend, I can descend, I can just sit here and hover. Even the littlest amount of wood, littlest amount of metal like this. This is what I meant when the game is really thorough. Just a little bit. Sometimes helpful, sometimes not. But I'm looking at that pipe, and that's going right over where I need to be. But that pipe is on the other side of that. And I have no way to get over there. See if I could get up there. Maybe. Can I do wood on that? Nope. No wood. Damn it, that's irritating. Ah! Let me in. So it's coming in from somewhere else. I should have done this one live. It probably would have been really helpful to get feedback from somebody. Oh, I wonder if I could stop this fucking thing. Nope. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not doing this one live. I'm just wanted to try something different, and I don't know what I have for time. So I figured I'd just do it, not have to worry about whether it turns out okay or not. This is the worst. I just want that barrel right there, that one. And if you're wondering what this switch does, all it does is respawn the barrel. So if the barrel gets into a position where it can't be retrieved, I wonder, can I just nudge it enough to see it on this side? And this is one of those games where sometimes you can find a solution that wasn't intended. As far as I'm concerned, man, that is fair game. I don't think that's going to work. It looks like I'm dropping frames. And I'm recording locally. That's nice. So this whole recording may be completely bonkers. See, if we explode next to it, nothing happens. So I can't use the force of the explosion to do anything. If I hit it... See, I can do that, and I don't want to do that, obviously. This is so frustrating. wonder if I just need a better vantage point. Hang out by the big pumpkin. He's my one friend. Alright. Oh, this is terrible. Can't even see over there. Yeah, it's just as it's just what it says on the tin. Oh, man. I mean, even just getting a good angle on it to shoot it in the back. Is there something over here? Whoa. Okay, why? That wood doesn't do anything. Don't do that. Oh, all the way back here? Are you serious? Oh, I had to try. I had to do something. There's not too much of a penalty for death other than getting tossed back. Oh, yeah, I could have seen from this side that there's nothing there. What a fucking idiot. Alright. So what can I do here, man? I can't believe there's no, like, clue or something. Let's... I can't get the fucking barrel. It's just... Is there anything up here? Whoa. Damn it. There's nothing up there to get to. And there's no wood, nothing to grapple onto. Oh, wait. Well, they are met. Well, that's weird. See, this is... Later in the game, it gets a little sloppy. I should be able to hover next to these metal pipes. Very weird. Yeah, see, it's just like this. It is time for me to go. See you in a bit.